Gone again.
Wait. She led us here. She must have had a reason.
Old emotions are trapped here.
Now the past is mine to see.
Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. For I have done this evil in thy sight. Hang me up before the Lord against the sun. That his fierce anger be turned away. Deliver me from my blood guilt. Purge me, and I shall be clean.
Tell me you understand what is going on.
Is she trying to warn us about something? She killed herself. There she is.
I pray she stays there. No more running.
What strangeness is this? Can you really be Goody Perkins?
I can be Hepzibah Perkins, and I am. I know Mr. McWraith, but I don't know you.
I'm Antea Duarte.
I need your help. I do not wish to ask for it, but I must. I have prayed for help, but God has not sent his answer, because I do not deserve an answer. Unless the answer is you. Then God mocks me. But at least he answers.
Why are you here? What draws you to this ship?
It all began and ended here. I have been punished for my sins. But God has given me the chance to right my wrongs. I must take it. I must warn me, her, of the danger. The gates of heaven are closed to me, and the Lord is deaf to my complaint. I've committed the greatest of all sins. I denied the life he gave me. Damnation eternal awaits us both. I must save her from herself.
This is... How can you be alive and dead at the same time?
This is the Lord's punishment. This is his will. I remember the bone-chilling cold as I wandered in the endless darkness. Then, suddenly, his warm and dazzling light enveloped me and brought me back. Here, to where I'd lost my life. This is my penance. Damned to watch, helpless, as I sin against him. Again, and again, and again. But then, I thought perhaps not. Perhaps this is my chance for redemption. For absolution. For salvation.
Life can take you to the darkest places. I know this. I know how tempting a permanent solution to a temporary problem can seem. Yet some consider it the worst of sins. What brought you to it?
God knows. And I would prefer to keep it between he and I.
If you want us to help, we'll need to know.
I just need you to get away from her. Every time you ask her the question, it's one more chance for her to remember.
Your living self seems to have lost her memory. Any idea how?
She has lost her memory because she is haunted. Perhaps this is why God has sent me.
You remember, and she forgets. What happens if it starts to come back to her?
Then she will remember, and I will forget.
This is genuinely fascinating.
If she remembers, I have failed. I am the keeper of her memories, her pain, her faults and her guilt. I protect her from the past to safeguard her future.
You don't protect her, though. You're killing her.
Then she dies without adding to her sins, and I am no longer needed.
We must go now.
Please, save her.
What now?
We go back to the old lady's house and check in on her. I think a way to pass could be near.
case is beyond me. What about you?
Charles once told me about a time-traveling ghost. I didn't believe him. Kronos, god of time. This has something to do with the ship.
Well, obviously. Exactly what I was thinking.
The nightmare likes to play with time. No more nights and winter never ending. This may be some sophisticated punishment for Hepzibah. I don't think she's home. More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
flawless teamwork.
Take care. The place is warded. Thank you.
Anytime.
You are sent back.
Goody Perkins!
Look, the rock. There's an echo here. An echo from the past drifts by.
Come on! Won't someone do something? All right, I'll start then. Cowards you all! We welcomed you, and this is how you reward us. Confess now, woman! Confess the names of your accomplice witches, or be sent back to the rotten hell you worship!
Damn it.
Wish we hadn't seen that.
But we have seen it. Now we know.
I'm so sorry, Richard. I've kept you waiting, but now I'm here. With you.
How bad is it?
She remembers, and soon shall I die.
You took part in the torture and murder of Deborah Comenius. You killed her.
I could not bear the grief of my husband's loss. It turned to anger. I sought a culprit. My rage was blind. I knew Deborah guilty, because I needed her to be guilty. I was not alone in it. I shared the blame. But the guilt is all my own.
This mistake, how do we stop you, her, from making it?
Talk to her. She remembers. The curse will be repeated. Her memory returns and she remembers the stone. She remembers the day. The day she killed. The day she killed Deborah. The memory of that sin, of her blood guilt, will drive her to another sin yet worse. I must be stopped.
We must go now.
Please, don't let her do it. Save me from the sin I'll soon commit.
Mrs. Perkins, are you all right?
I have a weight upon me. The stone. The stone. May God forgive me. What have I done? I remember now. I remember everything.
Aye, and I can tell you're upset. It's a lot to take in. Unfortunately, there's more. There's a lot more. The ghost that haunts you is you. It's hoping to stop you doing something that you'll regret.
My ghost! Is this why sadness hangs heavy on my poor heart? Is this how I feel my guilt?
You must live. Please, believe me. The alternative is far, far worse.
I know. But what if that's what I deserve? You're a good soul, sir, and a man of action. Help me. Spare me my misery. I beg you, end it. End it now.
We're banishers. We end hauntings. That's all we do.
I'm a banisher, ma'am. And I'll gladly deal with your ghost. That's all I can do. Mrs. Perkins, it's time.
You heard. Show yourself. You, the ghost of Goody Hepzibah Perkins, have suffered enough. Time to leave your past behind you. Time to go.
No, you don't understand. It will happen again. God will call me to return.
The history of tomorrow stands unwritten.
Your presence has swayed her. As you, the ghost, leaves, a new path opens for the living Hepzibah. Perhaps now she shall choose differently.
What if you were wrong? What if my peace is but brief? What if you were right? Oh.
You may go.
Is this my future? Is this my punishment?
That was something.
It won't be the last weird case you have. Trust me. I'm at your side again. I maim the corrupted heart. You aim at its roots.
As a community and as individuals, we can do better.
Good day to you both. I trust you bring better news.
We helped where we could.
Thank you. Truly. Here's to better days. Well, speaking of that, or not as the case may be, my speech is almost done. And by done, I mean written. I need an ending, a high note on which to finish. I was thinking of talking about you. Would you permit it?
It is your speech to your people. Trust yourself. Do what you think's best.
This comes to you so easily. Were you always so eloquent?
Well, I've led men to war, and fearful men need words of courage.
Well put. I shall take it as inspiration as I return to my writing. With the added spice of your profound wisdom, I have faith that this speech will bring much succour to the company. Oh, what remains of it?
We should go. Be careful, Lammy. Please.
I probably should.
The Lord. No.
What do you want? More to the point, what do you need?
Seeker?
Milady?
Do you know Lammy Haskell? What can you tell me about him?
I remember him well. A strange little boy. Quiet. Bright, though. Not like his father in either respect.
You remember him better than you remember the others.
Yeah, well... You notice the strange kids when you're a strange kid yourself.
Anything in?
Say for yourself. Say...
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Lucy's alehouse, I believe.
A playground for the devil, according to some.
That's quite the sale. Good thing she had her husband's support. Unmarried alewives don't usually have it so easy. Those concoctions sure are inventive.
She knows her trade.
I know brewers, and this one is talented. Lucy Barrow was quite the force of nature.
As a widowed alewife amongst witch-hunting Puritans, she'd have to be.
Exactly. A book of poisonous plants, with a page torn out.
Let me guess. The Phytolacticandra page is missing. Over here. Look.
Well-thumbed books. Lucy Barrow's an educated herbalist.
An alewife, fierce and educated. I bet folk were intimidated. And suspicious.
Keep looking.
Folk need bread. What do you use in place of the barley? Lucy, Mistress Barrow, please, I beseech you, tell me.
No.
Folk must have bread before they have ale.
I offered you a fair deal. You're the one who turned it down.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have the secret. I'll not let them starve when there's bread to be had.
You missed your chance. Now go away.
Not the first time we've heard of this deal.
Doesn't change the fact that Perry was furious at Lucy's refusal.
Enough to kill. Seems unlikely.
We should search the mill. Can't shoot the lock. Not from here, anyway.
That works. Let's go.
Quite the operation Mistress Barrow is running. Ah, the governor in his genius given the title alewife to the alewife.
She must have loved that.
This place reminds me of Mother Louse's over on Cheapside. Wonder how the old alewifes do.
I'm sure she'd be glad to see you back on your feet.
She was a good friend when I needed one. I'm surprised Perry Cottle found no substitute for barley.
Some men can't think beyond what they already know. But this, I think, is about wounded pride.
Look at that. It's the drunkard's jackpot.
Don't get excited.
Once upon a time, finding this lot would have made my day. Guessing those orders won't be fulfilled.
Unless Perry takes over the brewing.
Wouldn't be the first time an alewife lost her business to a man. Quite the collection. Well labelled too.
Lucy Barrows is better organized than my mother.
This is the phyto... the portweed. What's it doing here? This is our ghost tie, and a map where he hangs on it.
Unveil yourself.
Did I just do the wrong ritual? Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
Harry Cottle? Is that you creeping once again? You can die first before I give you anything. Best run, Cottle. Have a stick and I'll not hesitate to use it.
She took the vital lacquer instead of the hops.
A sad fate. And a stupid death.
Afraid to lose her individuality, she lost everything instead.
Without her secret ingredient, I still can't make bread.
Harry Cottle, what are you doing in my house, you horrible little man?
Dear Lord, what work of the evil one is this? Lucy Barrow. But... you're dead. I saw your body in the alehouse. The dead return, and you are most surely a witch. Yes! Oh, this explains everything.
Oh, for the love of God, just stop your nonsense and explain what the hell you were doing in my alehouse.
I believe I'm the one who needs answers.
Oh, God! The world is ending, and the Lord must call us to him!
Go on then, Mr. Cottle. What were you doing in the alehouse when you found Lucy dead?
I'd not seen her in a moment. I was checking she was well.
You base strain-hardy oaf, you'll not have what's mine. You were checking to make sure I was dead.
I was doing no such thing.
But you were, Mr. Cottle. You spent weeks harassing Lucy here for her recipe. You harangued her so much that in a moment of stress, she made a mistake and accidentally poisoned herself. For that, you are responsible.
Time to set the top on the right bottle, Cottle, you dundering harasser. You dwindling failure, you sneaking thief.
I never meant to. I am none of those things. She had it coming. Devil worshipper, witch, selfish woman.
What were you doing with pokeweed, Lucy, if you knew it was poisonous?
I am a herbalist and an alewife. I make things. I have all sorts of poisonous plants. I knew Perry was spying on me, so I led him to believe I was using common weeds in place of barley. I chose pokeweed because it helps women with their monthlies.
Twisted and ingenious. I think I like you.
Perry Cottle stole from me. He found out about the poisonous plant and killed me.
Lucy Barrow, under the pretext of a demand for fair payment, you hoarded a valuable recipe.
That's right. You'd have starved us for the sake of your business. You denied the children of God their daily bread. For business, Lucy, for business. Our Lord God called you to give service to his flock, and you demanded payment?
Let her speak, Mr. Cottle.
If the Lord wished the fruits of my labour, then he should have paid me like anyone else. I worked hard for where I am today. I deserve to succeed. I worked my arse off for it, and you would have me give it away. Not a chance.
To work then. Let's do this, so it's done. Lucy Barrow, you haunt the baker Perry Cottle, blaming him for your accidental poisoning.
It was no accident.
There's much to admire about you, Lucy, but the dead must leave the living alone.
I fought for everything I had. I'll fight on.
That war is over. Surrender. Win the peace. Life will go on. Give it one last gift before you leave.
I replaced the barley with oats. I have it in stock.
Oats? Oats are for cattle.
Oats are for beer and biscuits and bread.
You made your mark upon the world. Go in peace.
Go in peace. I think that pricking is my conscience. Have I strayed from the path of our Lord? Well, bugger.
Mr. Cottle must come to terms with his mistake.
Mr. Cottle will have to decide what kind of man he is.
Piss off!
ready and waiting.
Away with you! Goody Perkins.
Mr. McGrath.
You got your memory back. How did that happen?
It was as though a wave washed through me. The memories were carried in the foam, then left behind like flotsam. I'm better. I'm yet far from whole. There is a terrible sadness in me. A tide of melancholy. I fear that it shall rise, and I shall not know what to do but drown.
You must also have happy memories.
Oh, I do. I remember his pride when he bought the Kronos. It took all we had, but it was worth it to see his eyes shine so. Richard was a simple man. Better with fish than people. But he worked hard. He earned that boat, and he was its captain. But a sailor's wife does not live easy. I remember the fear when he went to sea. I remember the dread I'd tell our plot by day, and of an evening stand at the cliff, watching for his return.
Beautiful memories. I hope they're of some comfort. How are we feeling, Goody Perkins?
I'm feeling guilty. What about you? I hope you're sleeping, for I am not. Worry for the future, worry for the past. But I take solace in my memories of Richard.
How may I help?
I so miss the time when Richard and I used to walk along the beach. There was a cave. I have never ventured into it. Richard used to spin me yarns about this mysterious place. Tall tales from the sea. I did love them so. And I'm sure at least some were true. In one tale, the captain hid his treasure in a hiding place, so that on the day he stepped ashore for good, he would make his wife the finest gift. I could hear it in his voice. This tale was true.
What treasure would a fisherman hide upon the beach?
A promise. A wish. In the form of a rosary of pearl.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God guide you, Mr. McWraith.
Sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Have a bit of this.
I'm still here. Think you could take on a ghost?
Dodge!
The right words of power may force the nearby specters to show themselves.
Corrito Skal.
Ask for help if you need it.
Have a bit of this.
Watch out! Spectacles. They never learn, do they?
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Possession incoming. I have another in sight. Look out!
Get back up.
You're in its sights, Red.
Bloody shite stiffened up. Piss off.
Not gonna ask for help?
I feel something close. Here it is.
Look to me.
Away with you.
Empty.
Over here. Look. No rosary.
No rosary. That is frustrating.
She'll be disappointed. It might have distracted her from the misery. I don't see her essence. She's not home.
Don't know where she could be. Her husband's grave, perhaps.
The rosary. She had it all along.
Why did she lie about it? I have a bad feeling about this. Like, very bad. Awful, in fact.
To the ship. And hurry. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Too late. Damn it.
Maybe we were always too late. Maybe her destiny was already written. Maybe it can't be changed. love doing that.
Have a bit of this. Brought more friends. Get lost, won't you?
This is Phoebe Walcott's warehouse. It's bigger than I'd imagined.
She had quite the business. Little remains.
Bennett Law. Ishmael's master and the man who killed his wife.
Law docked here. Ishmael must have been devastated.
I bet it was Phoebe who put dog shite in his food. This would be a perfect smuggler's hideout.
You think it could be?
At this point in the case, anyone and anything is suspicious. Right. Let's go find some answers.
I should have killed him. Killed that dog with my bare hands. Bess, my poor love. Forgive me.
Ishmael Law drinks just as much as Miss Wilcott, except he hides it.
So by spilling the liquor and hiding the key to the warehouse...
The ghost may be trying to stop him drinking, not her.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick. Did we miss a few?
Pigment. Tops. Yeah, I don't think she ever actually made paint.
I maim the corrupted heart. You aim at its roots. Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear. Ishmael must have been absolutely hammered. A recognition of Ishmael's freedom after the murder of his wife Bess.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
Bess, there was no God to mind you in this miserable life, and none to welcome you to the next.
What is this place? Where am I?
I'm so sorry, Bess.
Ishmael? My husband?
There is no heaven, and yet I shall go to hell.
Stop torturing yourself.
Bess? But how? Why?
What have you become, Ishmael Law? You must stop all of this. Live better.
So that's our discreet ghost. Bess Law.
Bess felt his struggle and came back to him after all these years. We have the tie. We can make Bess manifest.
Why am I here?
You must be wife to Ishmael Law. My name is Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We are banishers.
Will you banish the ghost of Bess Law? Will it ease her pain?
First things first. You're not after Phoebe Walcott, right? You're here for Ishmael.
I don't know why I'm here. I just want the pain to stop.
You're dead a long time. Where were you when you were gone?
I don't know. I was drifting. Away from the pain. Away from the terror of my death. The pain never left my thoughts, but I could feel it no more. And that was good. Now the pain is back. Now I am back. Now I feel Ishmael suffer too. It must stop. It all must stop. And I shall make it stop.
You've been breaking Phoebe Walcott's liquor bottles. Why?
It was not me. It was Ishmael. He was dead drunk. Breaking bottles in this place.
Not here in the warehouse, but in Phoebe Walcott's shop. You broke many of her bottles.
Ishmael and I served a master who drank. He was a brute. He beat me. He killed me. He took Ishmael's eye. And now my husband is a drunkard. He comes here to soak his sorrows, to drown them in liquor, to draw me back, against my will.